What's up guys, it's Burning Rubber here, and we are here standing with the last video that you'll ever see of the A4. I had tons of great memories with it. I purchased this car back in January of 2019. And you guys have seen all the crazy awesome mods that we've done, and now the day has come where I'll actually be selling it. So kind of bittersweet news because the car was just amazing. I drove it for the past couple years. It was an incredible car to have. We learned a ton from it just by all the modifications that we've done. But in this video I kind of want to walk you guys through my overall really true review of what I think of this A4 that I've driven for the past 3 years or so. And we'll start with the pros, and the pros are really the exterior and the interior. In my opinion, I think this car, even today, with all the modifications we did to the bumper, the grille, the side vents, and just kind of blocking out the top and the sides, I think it made the car look really sweet. I mean, even though this car is 2017, it looks really modern, and it really does stand out when you're just driving around the road. The other thing that I really liked about it is the interior. Audi made a very nice, clean, sleek design on all the edges and curves. It's not as round as the previous models, which just makes this car looks really, really sweet. I love the way it is. The screen is awesome, the way it just kind of sits right there. And the Apple CarPlay was also incredibly useful when I was on road trips or just having to navigate around. Just being able to plug in your phone and having your navigation right there. CarPlay is more standard across cars now, but back in even 2019 when I first purchased it, it wasn't a very well-known feature with cars, so it was one of the things I was looking for. We have a video where we did tuning of the vehicle itself. So we got sponsored by a company that gave us a chip to install on the vehicle itself, and so that made the acceleration insanely quick. Granted, you know, it's not like your 0 to 60 became 3 seconds. It wasn't that impressive, but still, whenever you're on a red light and you knew that you have to pass the guy next to you, you know that you could just punch the throttle and you'll be sailing far faster than anyone else next to you. So that was just a couple of the big pros that I really liked about this car. There are a couple cons that I don't even blame the car specifically on. First one is being, well, gas prices. You know, this car is it's a combustion engine, 2.0 liters, with prices kind of creeping up towards $4. It's starting to cost a lot to fill up. In fact, the last time I filled it up, it was probably around $55, $60, which isn't insane relative to other trucks and bigger cars, but for the price of getting maybe like 470 miles per tank, I was starting to think that's getting a little bit more expensive, and so I wasn't a huge fan of that. And in addition, and again, nothing on the car itself, but it is an A4. It's significantly smaller than some of the other models that Audi has. But that being said, it's a compact car. You could fit people in it, but they're just going to be kind of crammed in the back. But really, those are, you know, me thinking through it for a couple minutes, those are really the two cons that I would say about this car. And even then, I kind of don't even think it's fair to call it cons because it's just the nature of the car. And it's also the nature of the gas prices nowadays. And so the update is I decided to purchase a Tesla Model S. And so I'm really excited. You guys stay tuned because there'll be tons of videos coming out for reviews and just whatever modifications we decide to do on it. So stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching.